ブリーチ
Okay, let's read chapter 229 of Bleach, the Howling Tempest. We see a figure walking through a big vaulted hall. This is their footsteps echoing ko, ko, ko. Gi. That's presumably a door opening. Gi. Okay, so we're maybe in the land of the Arankaru, Arankade, whatever they're called. Is that Urukiota bandaging up someone? We see a bunch of maybe like medical things or something. Presumably not torture devices. Oh, okay. So that's not Urukiota. There's Urukiota. Urukiota ka? Is it Urukiota? Nan no yo da yo. Business of what is it? So basically, what business do you have? Whoa. Okay, so they're getting fixed up. Naota janai ka? Healed, isn't it? So you're healed, aren't you? Or it's healed, isn't it? Nen no tame ni kirareta ude de motte kaete oite yokatta na. Okay, nen no tame is an expression. Yeah, just to make sure. So I guess making sure, or just to be sure, the severed, cut off arm, taking and bringing and doing that on purpose was glad, you know? So I'm glad we brought back the severed arm just in case. So this is what's his name? Who ended up getting when Urukiota and this guy went into the real world, the living world, got his arm severed off. Apparently they brought it back and it's being reattached. Jikan ga kakari sugi nan da yo. So time taking too much. Time taking too much it is. Is that bashin? Charin? Bashin? So I think maybe they're like attaching sutures or something here. Yeah, I think they're attaching these sutures. And that's just making that sound. Ude ga kusachimauze. Oh, this is this guy talking. So time like took too much. Arm rotting. Kusate is to rot, and then teshimao is like regret. Oops, nothing we can do about it. That's that kind of thing. Orera no karada mo ome no medama mitei ni jiro kaifuku surya raku nano ni yo. Raku nano ni yo. Okay. Our bodies also, like your eyeballs or your eyeball, self-healing, doing, even though it would be raku. Raku, again, is like calm, at ease, a comfort. So what he's saying like is even though it would be a comfort or it would be like easy if our bodies self-regenerated like your eyeball or your eyeballs. Okay, so I guess that's, remember when Urukiota came back, I think he removed his eyeball and passed it over and they shattered it, and that's what allowed them to see everything he had seen. So apparently his eyeballs regenerate. Monku o tareru na. So this is like to dangle a complaint. So stop complaining or don't complain. Yeah, so tareru is to dangle, to hang down, to drip, to ooze, all those sorts of things. So don't do that. Don't do that with your complaints. Tsunagatta dake demo mashi daro. Even just being connected, it's preferable, right? Again, he's talking about the arm. Tsunagatta dake demo mashi daro. Even just being connected, that's preferable, right? Meaning your arm. グリム状のように完全に腕が消滅していたら、お前もエスパーダから落とされていたぞ。Oh, interesting. Okay, so in the manner of Grimjo, perfectly or completely arm annihilation if done. So if your arm had been completely annihilated like Grimjo, you also, from the espada, would have been dropped. Okay, so again, the espada is this 10 swords, 10 blades. It's part of their ranks. This suggests that Grimjo has been kicked out of the espada for losing his arm, and that his arm was completely disintegrated and thus couldn't be reattached, if I'm reading this correctly. Oh, did he have a 10 on him before? So kamona. Probably, maybe. Literally, like, it is that way, maybe. Shochi. 終了いたしました。Shochi is like, not disposal. Treatment? Yeah, treatment. Treatment, completion, done. So the treatment is completed. Oh. Grip. Wow, that was fast. Ikaga desu ka? How is it? This is a polite way to say how is it. Ugoki hano nado. Hey Mundo, how's it going? Ugoki hano nado. Setsudan mae to kawari arimasen ka? So this person is asking the movements, the response, and things like that before severance. With that, change does it not exist? So is there any change? Is there not any change from before it was cut off in the movement or the response? Oh, again, that's just kind of like a word. What? Gochan. Well, that's a way to say thank you. Guran. Dame dana. It's no good, you know. Honchoshi nara mata made saketa hazu nanda ga yo.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. It just does not seem to be focusing right. Well, anyway, it's no good, isn't it? I'm not sure what's going on. Like original condition, if it were the original condition, mata made saketa, it ought to have done mata made saketa. Oh, okay. So mata in this case is the crotch, the thigh, or a fork. And saketa is going to be like to split. Yeah. So this is sort of like saying, if it were like in the original condition, like it were the arm or like before, it ought to have split up into the crotch, or possibly like into two pieces, like forked. Basically, he was trying to chop that person in half. Docha, which presumably is the corpse falling to the ground. Thud. Kudaran ikuzo. You moron. We'll go. Or let's go. That's him departing. Dokoe dayo. Towards where? Like, where are you going? Or where are we going? Okay. Oh, all right. We get the splash page here for 229. Aizen sama ga oyobida. So Lord Aizen, it's the summoning, oyobi, or calling. Okay, so there's the Howling Tempest. Doom. It looks like we're headed back over to these folks. What do we see with this? Okay, so it's 10月29日. So October 29th. Karakoracho, Vizardo Chika Hombu. The Vizardo underground headquarters. Okay, we're getting dates now. Oh, right, because they were supposed to be preparing for battle in 6 months. So a lot of time has passed. I don't remember when the date originally was, but they're preparing for the winter? So it's definitely a lot later. Omae wa mou shinderu. Okay, so that is the line from Fist of the North Star. Omae wa mou shinderu. You're already dead. Fukai serufu da to omo wa nai ka? It's a deep line. A deep line. Like, do you not think? Do you not think that that is a deep dialogue line? Dosha. 戦いの中にあって死に気づかない者たちに死を伝えているんだ. Okay, so presumably he is reading Fist of the North Star here, and that's why he's talking about this. Like, existing in the middle of battle, or while in the middle of battle, to people not noticing death, transmitting death. So, again, he's describing that scene from Fist of the North Star. So, telling people who haven't noticed that they're dead in the middle of battle. Kitsukanai no ka, omae wa sudeni ikinagara ni shite shindiru no da. Not noticing, as for you already, while doing living, being dead. That's what it is. Tena, like that, you know? Dum, dum. Okay. Sonna shire mitai na serifu janai yo, sore? That's sort of is that Shayla? Shayla-like line dialogue, isn't it? That thing? She's like, this guy is saying, like, is that supposed to be like a Shayla line? Shayla was a German expressionist painter who apparently said everything is dead while it lives. Okay, so. ていうか、僕が買った漫画先に読んでないよ言うのやめてくれる? Okay. I mean, me bought manga before reading the contents, speaking the contents, doing that, do the favor of stopping. So, okay. So this guy also is saying like, hey, by the way, do me the favor of stop telling me the contents, spoiling the contents, before I get to read the manga that I bought. Okay. Go. Shan. Okinkai kono shinizoko nai. Okinkai. Like, will you wake up? Will you get up? Kono shinizoko nai. You shinizoko. Shinizoko nai is a person who has escaped death or dotard. Shinizoko nai. Will you not get up? You dotard. 今ので何遍死んでる思ってんねん? Right now, how many times being dead are you thinking? Oh, okay. She's basically saying like, he's not getting up to attack again. She's basically saying like, I could have killed you a bunch of times. You have been dead a number of times, don't you think? Or do you know, are you thinking or knowing how many times you would be dead? Are yaro. Hey, Suze, how's it going? Are yaro. It's that thing, right? Shinigami yun wa kamiwaza mita ni shinimakuru yu imi ya to omotten yaro. Okay, this is what's her name still yammering on. As for the thing called Shinigami, kamiwaza mita? Like kamiwaza? What is a kamiwaza? Divine work. Oh, divine, okay. Miracle? Like a miraculous shinimakuru. Covered in death? Shinimakuru. Shinima. Kurumi. Imi. Sort of a meaning. Is that what you're thinking, right? Okay. Talking about the Shinigamis. Like a miraculous death, something. Like that sort of meaning. Is that what you're thinking, right? Okay. I don't quite know what she's saying here. The English went with, you thought Soul Reapers were supposed to get killed a lot, right? So something about Shinimakuru yu imi is about like the meaning of like dying a lot or something, I guess. Like a miracle or like a divine work or superhuman feat. So that's what she's berating him about here. Gotta, there's rocks falling down and everything. Chawa hage. So this is Chigao. It's different. It's not that way, you idiot. Se. Nah. Okay, say here is just probably the end of urusei. So sort of like shut up. Kan. Okay, someone is beating like food utensils here, making a loud sound. Meshi da zo. It's food. So dinner's ready. Atsumare kono yaro. Gather up, you jerks. Ichiban shugo osokatta yatsu wa sararai na. As for the person that's the slowest to be like, well, ichiban shugo. Shugo is just gathering, assembly. So I guess like the gathering, slow person, as for that, the slowest person for the gathering washes the dishes. Oh. De, doya hiyori. Oh, doya hiyori. So, well, how was it hiyori? Ichigo no horo ka iji no choshi wa. As for the condition of the Eg of hollow transformation for Ichigo. What is Eg here? Maintenance preservation. Ichigo's hollow transformation, maintenance preservation, improvement condition.
Oh, ha, ha, ha,
This is
ha.
washa, 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 washa. I'm not sure what kind of sound that's supposed to be. Washa, washa, washa. Oh, that's Ichigo, I think, washing the dishes. He was the slowest. Mite tara wakaru yaro. Okay, so Hyorin is responding like, if you look, you'll know, right? So you can tell by looking, right? Sappariya. It's sappari. Okay. She's not saying feeling refreshed. This is sappari wakaranai sort of meaning, which is like there's nothing going on. No freaking clue. Imayato jupyo choi. I guess like right now. Yeah, if it's right now, it's like 10 seconds. Chinkasu. Yeah. Chinkasu. Okay. Chinkasu. Hanashi naran wa ano hage. Hanashi. Okay, ano hage is that moron, that idiot. Not talking, there's no story, like there's nothing to talk about maybe here. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Chinkasu is, she's calling him smegma, which, if you don't know what that word is, look it up with care. Oh, kuso, I guess. He's just cursing here. Okay, so she's berating him, and he's just taking it. Sai no nai no. Talent not existing, isn't it that? Or it's like basically, is there no talent? Urusei yo ero hon ona. Shut up, you erotic book woman. Mo akirame ya. Give up already. Shugyo ni sanka shite ne omae ni sonna koto iwareru suji ai ne zo. Okay, so to training, participation, not doing. So you're not participating in the training. By you, those sorts of things being said is suji ai. It's not suji ai. There's no reason. There's no reason for you to be saying those sorts of things, or those sorts of things to be said by you. Sankashi toru yaro aho. So I guess like she is saying, I am doing participating, you idiot. Konaida kossori ero hon ga shitatta no wasuretan ka? The other day, secretly, erotic book lent. Forgot? Did you forget? Okay, yeah. Well, I am participating, you idiot. Like, did you forget I lent you that erotic book secretly the other day? Karite ne daro. Not borrowing, right? I'm not borrowing, right? Honto poi kara yamero yo souyu jodan. True-ish because stop. Honto poi? Okay. I'm not quite sure why kara. Because it's true-ish, stop. The poi just means like the feeling of like ish, like not quite or close to it. Close to being true, stop. That's sort of a joke. Oh, I guess maybe like because it seems true-ish, stop. Those types of jokes. Okay. That's what he was trying to say. Terenayo. Terenayo. Oh, don't be awkward. Don't feel shy. Don't do that. Ore nanka 2日に1回は借りてるぜ. I guess like me or whatever. As for 1 time in 2 days, do borrowing. Like I borrow 1 every 2 days or so. あんたと一緒にすんな. With you together, don't do. So don't lump me together with you. あたしなんか1日に2回は読んどるよ. Me or whatever. In 1 day, as for 2 times reading. So I'm reading 2 times in 1 day. 知ってます. Like, yeah, I know. つかおめえとは鼻から一緒じゃねえんだよ。このスケベ女. Okay, so I mean, as for with you, from the nose, together am not, you perverted woman. What does it mean to say from the nose? Hanakara. Oh, from the start. Okay, it's not from the nose, it's from that kanji. From the beginning. So, yeah, so, I mean, as for with you, from the beginning, together, I am not. You, again, sukebe ona. Sukebe is pervert, a lechered, that type of thing. You perverted woman. Sukebe yanai wa. I'm not a pervert. Chomi shinshin na dake ya. It's just a something hobby. Or an interest. Kyomi. Kyomi shinshin. Wait, what is shinshin here? There it is. Gushing, overflowing. Oh, I'm overflowing or gushing with like curiosity, interests, whatever. It's just that. Second 的にはそれをスケベって言うんだろ? Second teki. So I guess as for to the world or society, that is the thing that they call sukebe, right? Okay, so like that's what the world, that's what the society calls perverts, sukebe. Okay, this is all clearly very relevant. Nanya, what? Anta yate kyomi aru kuseni. I guess like you, talking about you, like even though you've got curiosity too, you got interest too. ... Okay, so that was her response to him. And then he's like, anyway. 1ヶ月で10票ちょい. Choi, I said, I didn't really go with like anything there, but I think it means like a little, like close to or. I think it's like just 10 seconds. So in 1 month, just 10 seconds. やっぱりこればっかりは時間かけんとどうにもならんか. As I thought, with just this, I guess like time, どうにもならん. I guess it'll just take time. どうにも. Yeah, nothing can be done. It's a helpless situation. Taking time, there's nothing we can do about it. So this is Shinji thinking. 工業が完全覚醒するんが12月の終わり. The crumbling gem, the whole gyoku, perfection, what was kakusei? Kakusei was waking up. That's right. So like, the crumbling gem, the whole gyoku, doing perfection of waking up. It's finishing of 12 months. それまであと2ヶ月. Up until that, it's 2 months remaining. Okay, so they've got 2 months remaining. It's at the end of December. Oh, and then meanwhile, it looks like that they were just continuing to be yelling at each other. Okay. 少し急がんとおあかんな. A little bit must hurry. This is like a double negative. We have to hurry up a little bit. Ko, ga, go, or ko. Okay, we're switching scenes. All right, we've gone back to the other realm. Gan. Okay, so this is the sound of their 2 footsteps. Urukiota walks with more of a ko sound. This guy, whatever his name was, again, walks with more like a gun, gun, gun sound. It's much bigger. I guess that's a koshin. Urukiota. Hairimasu. Okay, I guess this is Urukiota saying that, so he's announcing his name and then saying, "Will enter." Keen. That's the door opening, I guess. Okay. Kitane. You came, didn't you? Urukiota. Yami. Okay, that was Yami. So you made it, didn't you? Yami. Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, it's the girl on the cover here. Ima, right now. Owaru tokoroda. It's at the point of being the end. So we're at the end right now. All right, what do we have here? All right, people. Interesting. Yep, we've seen that person. Okay. Someone hiding up there. And what's this? It looks like something. All right, something in there, some person in there. All right. Koton clunk. That is the whole gyoko, I think. Whole gyoko no kakusei joutai wa? The whole gyoku's arousal awakening condition. As for that, go wari da. This is like 50%. It's 50%. Yote dori da yo. Plan according to. So it's according to plan. Oh. Soul Society ni totte wa ne. Ni totte. Concerning the Soul Society. It's according to the plan. It's according to plan as far as concerning the Soul Society, you know? Tolzenda, it's natural, matter of course. Hogyoku o chokusetsu te ni shita mono de wa nakereba wakaru hazu mo nai. Okay, it's natural, it's matter of course. People doing in the hand direct contact of the Hogyoku, if not done, understanding ought to not existing. So there's no reason, well, a person, this is like, if they haven't touched directly the Hogyoku, there's no reason that they would know. There's no reason that they would understand. Soste, in addition, osoraku, perhaps, Hogyoku o kaihatsu shite sugu ni fuin shi, sonomama ichido toshite fu o tokanakatta Urahara kisuke sura mo shiru mai. So, in addition, perhaps, also Urahara, like, may not know, doing activation of the Hogyoku and then immediately doing sealing, Kaihatsu is not activation. Yeah, development, exploitation. And then, okay, let me go in order here. This will make a little bit more sense, I think. So, in addition, perhaps, the Hogyoku, having done development of the Hogyoku and then immediately doing sealing, and then as it was, even one time, not having broken the seal, dissolved, deactivated the seal, that Urahara also doesn't know. So he's implying something here about some knowledge, and it has to do, I think, with a little bit of this totte wa ne. So everything's according to schedule as far as the Soul Society knows, which is natural, because if they haven't touched the Hogyoku directly, they wouldn't know, and even Urahara may not know because he sealed it immediately. He perhaps may not know because he immediately sealed it and didn't deactivate the seal even once. So there's something else going on here is what he's implying. Fuin kara tokarete suimin joutai ni aru hogyaku wa? Okay, as for the seal after doing dissolving and sleep condition in that as for Hogyoku. So as for the Hogyoku, existing in a sleepy condition, suimin. Yeah, in a sleep condition after having the seal removed. Okay. Taichou kaku ni bai suru reatsu o motsu mono to ichijiteki ni yūgō suru koto de to a captain class multiple times doing spiritual pressure holding person with that temporarily doing the event of Yugo. Yugo is like adjoining, agglutination, combining. Yeah. This is the word we saw in Dragon Ball when they do the fusion stuff. So, as for the Hogyoku that has done all this, through the event of doing fusion temporarily with a person who holds spiritual pressure like multiple times of a captain class. Zoo. Okay, so he says this as he touches it, presumably that he falls into this category. Gishin? Hon no ishun, for a true instant. Kanzen kakusei joutai to douto no nouryoku o hakki suru toいうことをね. Okay, hakki is to brandish. Exhibit, just demonstrate, manifest. So for an instant, perfect or complete arousal condition with that, the same level of ability, doing manifestation, it's that sort of a thing, you know. Okay, so presumably here he is getting this thing to momentarily, for an instant, manifest its the same level of its ability as when it would be perfectly aroused or perfectly awakened. Boom. Oh, okay, so this thing just shattered. Oh, okay, so there was a figure in there. Na o kikasete kureru kai? Name will do the favor of letting hear. So like, will you do me the favor of letting me hear your name? Arata naru doho yo. Newly becoming, like, not colleague, but brethren, compatriot. So like, will you not tell me your name? Newly formed brethren. Undawaisu? No. Wanda waisu. Wanda waisu. Wonder. Okay. The English is going with Wonder Weiss, like the German Weiss, like white. Wanda Weiss. Marujera. Oh, okay, so that's their full name. Marujera. Marujera Wanda Weiss. Okay. 1ヶ月前に話した指令を 1 month previously spoken order, that thing. 覚えてるね, Urukiora. You're remembering, aren't you, Urukiora? So, Urukiora, you remember the order that I spoke about a month ago, right? Hi. Yes, sir. 実行に移ってくれ. Do the favor of moving to operations. So, like, put it in action. 決定権を与えよ. 好きなものを連れて行くといい. Okay, so let's bestow the decision authority. Preferred or liked person taking and going is good. So this is sort of like, I'll let you figure it out. Take whomever you want. Take the person that you like with you. 了解しました. Understanding done. So I understand. そうだ. And, or that's right. 君も一緒に行くかい? You also together will go. So will you go too? Grimjaw. Okay, so he was talking to Grimjaw. That's who was presumably... Was that Was that him there? Or is that him here? That was probably him there. Anyway. Okay, so he's not gone. Za. Okay, where are we with this chapter? Okay. Yeah. Ita. I guess that's ow. Actually, kind of hard to tell. Anyway, he's just kind of screaming here. Kuso, kono yaro. Damn it, you jerk. Kuso. Crap. Ore chae. Chikusho. Break, damn it. Oh, he's trying to break. Well, he's hitting on something. Gotcha. Makatsuku. No, mukutsuku. Mukatsuku. Oh, okay. Getting angry. Feeling sick. Urusai! Shut up. Boon. Oh, she's throwing something at him. Poka. Anta chotto wa damete dekinai no? You, a little bit. Ask for a little bit. Being quiet, not possible. Can't you be quiet a little bit? Date Fujikujaku no yatsu mukutsuku ndamon. Okay, because that guy Fujikujaku is like making me mad, making me sick. Who was Fujikujaku? Koetsu takabisha dashi, eraso dashi. This guy is like a high flying car. What? Takabisha. High-handed, domineering on one's high horse. Yeah. Okay, so he's like on his high horse, seems proud. Jibun no koto sekaiichi, one's own things are like the number one in the world. BK da to moteru, and thinking BK. Beautiful form? Oh, maybe it's Jibun no koto sekaiichi BK da to moteru, and thinking like he's the most beautiful thing in the world. Mo saiyaku da yo. It's already like the worst. Boku zettai koitsu no koto gusho ka dekinai to omon da yo ne. Me, absolutely. Things about this guy. Gusho ka. Gusho. Expressing concretely, embodying transformation not possible, am thinking. I'm thinking it's not possible to embody, express concretely transformation about this guy. Absolutely. Hey, Shelly, how's it going? I have no idea what this means. Even the English is like, I don't think I can ever exteriorize this creep. Teuka, I mean, tanomarete mo, even if asked, even if requested, shite yaru monka, how could I do it? Okay. I have no idea what he's ranting about. Nani ite no? What saying? What are you talking about? Anta ni sokkuri janai? To you, spitting image, isn't it? He's just like you, isn't it? Uchi no hai neko nante. Oh, that's his sword. It's his sword. Because now she just said, my hai neko, my ash cat, which is her sword. Uchi no hai neko nante わがままだし、気分屋だし、ぐうたらだし、baka da shi. Okay, so like my sword, my zanpakuto, haineko, is egotistical, kibunya, moody, kibunya, gutara, lazy, good for nothing, and an idiot. Honto, sore ga awanai te koyo no o iu no yo ne. Truly resembling, like not matching. It's the sort of the thing I'm saying, isn't it? So, wa sokuri. Yeah, so she's saying the same thing. Like we're nothing like each other. And then he's saying, what? It's spitting him in sokuri. Rangiku-san te zettai shashin ni utsutta jibun mite atashi konna kao janai toka iu type da yo ne. Talking about Ms. Rangiku, absolutely taking pictures and seeing oneself. Me, this sort of a face, it isn't. That sort of thing, saying type, you are, aren't you? So again, this is like, Ms. Rangiku, you're the type that says, like, my face doesn't look like that at all when looking at a photo taken of you. Absolutely, that's you, right? Okay. Oh, Zotan. Yeah. Zotan. Okay, so now they're fighting each other. Uruseizo, shut up. Omaera, shuchu shiro. So, you guys, do concentration. Like that's, he's telling them to concentrate. Soul Society ni kaeraseru zo. Or I guess will make return to the Soul Society. Mataku. Ugh, unbelievable. Ochitsuite kento no taiwa mo dekinei no ka? Calmly, or calmly with swords. Conversation even, is that not possible? Yeah. Like, is it not possible, even conversation with the sword in calmness, quietness? Okay, so that, I guess they were supposed to be communing with their swords, and that's how it was going. Kumo ga hae. The clouds are hae. Kumo ga hae. Hai? Yeah, it's this high, rapid. The clouds are like moving fast. Nani ka iita ka? Mararame? Is it Mararame? I can never remember his name. Yeah, Mararame. So, something said? Did you say something? Mararame? Iya. No. Nandemo naisu. It's nothing. Bakin. Okay, suddenly the sky is splitting open. Oh. All right, and that's the end of the chapter. Suddenly, after 55 minutes. Okay, well, after all of that fascinating bickering, let's just breeze through this. Koreja, this thing. What do we have here? Pinku. Pink. I'm not sure what that says back there. One Piece. One Piece. What? It's hideous. It looks like a little girl's swimsuit. But wait, How can Ms. Yoruichi be wrong? But am I okay with that? I know, Ms. Yoruichi, but perhaps I have to voice an opinion sometimes. Ms. Yoruichi, I prefer this yellow one. Thank you very much. Oh, looks like she already bought one. All right, whatever. That was chapter 229. Next time, chapter 230. Oh boy, we'll see what that's going to be about next time.